Just days after the July 1, 2025 announcement of the new interstellar comet 3I/Atlas, a strange claim began spreading like wildfire across the internet. It started as whispers in obscure forums, talk of raw telescope images supposedly leaked by a NASA technician. Within hours, those whispers became headlines. NASA refused to verify any of it. Observatories denied any data breach. But the damage was already done. The story had taken on a life of its own, dividing the space community, fueling wild theories, and shaking public trust in our planetary defense efforts. Tonight, we uncover the origins, the evidence, and the strange online storm that followed the discovery of 3I/Atlas. Astronomers confirmed it wasn't just another comet, it was an interstellar visitor, moving far too fast to be bound by the sun's gravity. It came from deep space, following no known orbit, its path cutting straight through the inner solar system before vanishing again into the dark. For scientists, this was history repeating itself. The third known interstellar object after Oumuamua in 2017 and 2I/Borisov in 2019. But while the announcement fascinated astronomers, what came next would throw the entire discovery into chaos. It began quietly, a handful of anonymous posts on X and Reddit, written late on the night of July 1. At 9:18 p.m. UTC, a message appeared on a fringe science forum. A NASA technician leaked unprocessed telescope images of 3I/Atlas. They show something they're not ready to reveal. No name. No credentials. No proof. Just a block of text with zero sources. Within minutes, screenshots of that post spread to Telegram, Discord, and smaller subreddits dedicated to UFO sightings and astronomical anomalies. By midnight, the hashtag Atlas leak was trending in 3 countries. One TikTok clip, just someone scrolling through blurry, unrelated telescope photos, got 40,000 views in its first hour. The rumor had found its rhythm. By morning, hundreds of threads had erupted across social media. Some claimed the leaked images showed a metallic object near the comet. Others insisted they could see a structured shadow behind it. A popular YouTube channel uploaded a video titled, "NASA Caught Hiding Interstellar Comet Images." It used official Gemini North and Hubble photos, but with heavy filters, dramatic music, and captions implying NASA was covering something up. The video racked up 50,000 views before the morning was over. Meanwhile, on Facebook, dozens of space-themed pages began sharing versions of the same story, each with its own twist. Some posts claimed the technician had gone into hiding. Others said NASA had confiscated their equipment. None provided a single piece of verifiable evidence. By sunrise on July 2, the internet was at war. The online world had split into 2 camps, the believers convinced that NASA was hiding a discovery too big to reveal. The skeptics, demanding evidence, metadata, or even a source that wasn't a screenshot. Astronomy forums like r/space, r/astronomy, and r/UFOs exploded with thousands of comments. Some users tried to debunk the leaked images using public databases. Others pointed out that all NASA's raw comet data was already freely available on NOIA and Caltech's archives, nothing to leak in the first place. But logic didn't slow the storm. The more the rumor was questioned, the faster it spread. Mainstream media hesitated to touch the story. But small independent blogs, space-themed YouTube channels, and alternative news outlets seized the opportunity. One site claimed the images revealed an object emerging from the sun's shadow, echoing earlier reports about 3I/Atlas anomalies. Another article suggested NASA was testing AI filters to erase unidentified structures from telescope footage. The speculation grew so wild that NASA's official social media team quietly disabled comments on several recent comet posts. Within 48 hours, the rumor had gone global, translated into Spanish, Russian, and Japanese, and reaching millions across platforms. Every image from Gemini North, ZTF at Palomar, and Atlas in Chile was catalogued and uploaded to open archives, complete with timestamps and FITS metadata. But the raw images did contain something unusual, a faint trailing feature following the comet as it re-emerged from the sun's glare. Scientists were already studying it carefully, but no one had declared it proof of anything. Still, to the online crowd, that was enough to keep the mystery alive. because they live in the space between science and imagination. Whenever NASA withholds comment, people fill the silence with their own answers. And when the topic involves interstellar visitors, objects that enter from beyond our solar system, imagination runs wild. After all, Oumuamua itself behaved so strangely that respected scientists suggested it might be artificial. So when another interstellar comet, 3I/Atlas, appears and strange images follow, it's easy for the public to connect dots that may not even exist. The Atlas leak revealed something deeper than a simple rumor. It showed how fragile the line has become between data and belief, between real science and viral speculation. In a world where anyone can edit telescope photos, re-upload them, and call them leaks, truth becomes harder to find. For researchers, it's a reminder that communication matters just as much as discovery. NASA didn't need to cover anything up, but their silence gave the illusion that they might be. By the end of that first week in July, the #Atlas leak had already faded from trending lists, replaced by new stories, new claims, and new mysteries. But for many, the doubt remained. If an anonymous post could shake the credibility of the world's top space agency overnight, what happens the next time a truly extraordinary discovery is made? Because whether 3I/Atlas hid a secret or not, one thing is certain: the universe isn't done surprising us yet. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the mystery of 3I/Atlas, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more weekly explorations into space, science, and the secrets the cosmos still keeps hidden. Until next time, keep looking up. Thank you for watching my channel.